Hello people, good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see, I'm going to be talking about a brand new release called Rayhaan's Tropical Vibe. It just got released and I think I was one of the first ones to get this bottle in Bangladesh or even many parts of the world. Big thanks to Fragcomm Bangladesh for sending me this way. No, sending this my way, sorry. Just woke up a while back, just had coffee. So still a little bit, a little bit sleepy, but with the call of the delivery, I always take instant delivery, which costs me always double the money, but I cannot wait, right? So big thanks to Fragcomm Bangladesh for always great service, one of the most trusted pages for Middle Eastern perfumes especially, and they also sell other perfumes, okay? So this one, I have seen not many reviews on it, most probably shorts when this was not even out. I guess the brand handed over a few bottles to influencers like Erica and a few of the other ones, but I haven't seen any full-bodied reviews. So I think I'm one of the first ones to review this. I always love that, I tried to do Elixir, Shura, but didn't get the chance. I was second. Anyway, a little bit excited because fresh new release, very nice tropical scent, and you can see from the colorful bottle, a few days back you've seen Icarus, or was the other one, the yellow one. Very sunshiny, creamy fragrance. So yet another summer release, and trust me guys, this is very, very nice, okay? So I'm wearing the perfume here, so I'll fresh spray again, and the time check is around I think 2 p.m. So it's kind of like very hot and humid nowadays, very, very hot. It's like, when I say hot, it's not like your Texas hot or New York hot. Our hot in Dhaka, those who know about Bangladesh, it's right now you have to be down here to see how hot it gets. Literally, if you stand at one place even during the sunset, you will start melting. Like yesterday I was just getting some fruits, okay, like watermelons, papaya, and bananas and stuff. So I was standing at one place, before I start the review, okay? I was just standing at one place and I started sweating, like both my arms, my head, my face, everything. Literally, I had no other spot left, sweating like crazy. I was losing weight standing, Very sickening weather, guys. Be careful if you live here, and take care. Okay, so start. Rayhaan, I think I did day before yesterday or something, I did the Rayhaan's El Oud, the Oud collection, and before that I think I did in total about 15, 16. I could be wrong, less or more or less, but Rayhaan, when they started their brand, I know their brand from the beginning, from their blue bottles until now. So quite a few fragrances for men and women both, and they do have some good ones. Some of them are average, some of them are okay, not so good. So this one is a standard 100 ml, and take a look at the color of the box. It tells you already it's a tropical fragrance, all right, okay? It's 100 ml. Perhaps the concentration on this is EDP. Is it? Where do they say? I don't know. Anyway, so maybe EDP, okay? So Rayhaan, it says the three colors, orange, green, blue, yellowish. The side got this pattern. Typical Rayhaan does a very smart thing. They maintain the same bottle and box shape, so they don't have to do so much more than just changing the color pattern. The sprayer, everything is same. It says Rayhaan here. I'll take my sweet time because I'm doing the one video. Yeah, opens up here. It's a normal cardboard box, nothing extraordinary, but I like the coloration. And thankfully, unlike the Valhalla, my magnetic cap on this one works. Okay, even though it's not the strongest magnet, but it at least actually maintains the magnet. And then it says Rayhaan. Oh, okay, it actually maintains like Dior's, okay, like Eau Sauvage. The magnet is like maintains, the sideways thing, okay. And the bottle is just a thing of a beauty. I'm sorry I'm not outside, but hopefully from the house you can see from side. Rayhaan it says, and the blue, basically it's like a sunset theme with that, let's say, the blue water of the ocean, and the yellow perhaps is the sky due to the sun. So it is a beautiful, beautiful presentation. Beautiful. If you're planning to buy it, you can just get it for the bottle. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's spray. Show you the sprayer. It's pressure atomizer. Amazing. Okay, let it settle down a little bit, then we'll talk about it. All right, guys. So when I spray, initially, like, it takes about a minute or two to settle down on the skin. Initially, sometimes, some fragrances, Middle Eastern, some other fragrances have this initial alcohol blast. I don't recommend you to spray and immediately sniff. I see lots and lots of reviewers, old and new. This spray and boom, bring it to the nose. Don't do that, guys, okay? Don't do it at all. Give it some time. Do not rub it in, like Al would say, street sense, but at the same time, do not do the rookie mistake of sniffing the initial alcohol, sometimes if there is any. That is very bad for your system in the nostrils. Okay, so now this has, I think, notes like pineapple, coconut, mango, musk. I'm in top of my head. That's what I'm thinking. I smell all these things, and this could be tonka. I don't know. Like basic three notes I saw was all the fruity notes: mango, coconut, and the pineapple. These three are the basic notes. But let me tell you what else you get. First of all, it's a beautiful, beautiful summer scent. Okay, it's not a fragrance, a straight up dupe of anything. Okay, many of you would like to know two things first: performance and what is its cloning. Okay, performance, I'm coming to it, but it's not a straight up dupe of anything that I know. When I smell it, I have read comments, even before release, people write, reviews. That's just like, like before it's released, how do you know what it smells like? Like you cannot like possibly sniff it out from states or some other country, like blind guess, okay, this is what this is. It's so silly. And many people read these comments and they take reviews seriously on Fragrant Ticker, right? It's so silly. It's so silly, like it's, of course, it's funny as well, but I feel if you don't own a fragrance, do not write reviews on it, guys. I mean, like, it's just, you can hate me for it, saying it, but I think personally, if I did not try out a fragrance, how can I describe it? How can I tell this lasts this much, or is synthetic, or is a dupe of this or that? If I just like claiming like these things without sniffing it, I'm just doing a very horrible thing, right? It's unfair. So this, someone wrote, perhaps seeing the notes breakdown, this one comment was quite nice. She or he wrote, it's perhaps seeing the notes, it's or someone like, what did I read it like? Oh, in the one of the shorts, like someone asked Erica, right, is this a dupe of Herba Pura by Zerjoff? Because the smell kind of goes like that, like creamy, fruity, tropical. So that is all Herba Pura. So Herba Pura, I did review. I never owned it. Some mishap happened with it. Like I had a bad experience with it, like from some people in Bangladesh. So I had a very like traumatic experience. So basically, I never bought it. It's like a bad luck fragrance for me. But after that, I did review many. I think Ana Abied, and I did Al Haramain's Amber Wood. There's one there, and there are many more. Herba Pura, like there's Gold, like. They have many others, right? So I know the smell of Herba Pura. Herba Pura is a one smell. I think it's overpriced for what it is. It's fantastic, long-lasting scent. It used to be old packaging with that velvety bottle, and then they released the smooth bottle. Herba Pura Gold was much stronger. This is a very same family, but it's not, one thing is not exactly like that. This one gives you additional notes. When I sprayed first, I smell the mango. First thing I smell is amazing mango. And the mango is like something we have in Bangladesh. Like we used to have very ripe mangoes, like Thailand and Bangladesh, Australia, India, Pakistan. These countries have mangoes like no other countries. I don't know about South Africa or other places, but our mangoes, we are like very fond of mangoes, especially Thailand. There's like manga harum manis. I think that's the name. And I'm telling stories and I'm not in a rush, I'm not embarrassed. I went to play cricket tournament once in somewhere 2008. I think my last university league, and it was inter-university game somewhere in Johor Bahru. And I think it was UTM or one of those university hosting, right? So that was just border to Thailand. So at the border side, what happens is, near the border, Thai and Malays, they're very, very close, like people. So some of the Thailand people just come and do work in Malaysia. Malaysians go there, stay there. So you see a lot of this mangoes, and then like mangosteen, as well as durians, and on the street side. So I was going with my coach, and he's no more with us, Mr. Salahuddin, great man, rest in peace, sir. He was one of my great brothers. So he said on the street side, he said, "You would like to buy some mangoes for your family?" I'm like, "Sir, I think we can get them in KL." He said, "No, not like this. So get some because they're expensive, but get like a small amount." So I asked the price. It was like 3 times more price than regular mangoes. Okay. And I was like, why? And they said, just cut it open and just want me to try. I said, no, don't cut. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it. He said, no, just try. No need to pay if you don't like it. He cut it open. Man, I never smelled any mango in my life that smelled that sweet. I could hear flies flying around just to get a taste of that, and it was like juice coming out, from the mango. So that mango is the best mango I ever had. Manga harum manis, okay, from Thailand. This reminds me of that. That's why I told the whole story of it. Okay, so first thing, the mango is like milky mango, and the milky, what I mean, not like in a very creamy or lotion like, but it does have a tropical lotion vibe. And when I smell it, it's like sweet. It's like some of the gourmands, many other fragrances it will remind you of. Like in the market, they do have some citrusy ones, some creamy ones. This is a creamy sunshine. Okay, this is the best way I can describe this perfume. And then as time progresses, you smell like this tonic water of coconut, like fresh coconut water, not the chunky coconut. And then you start getting also like this juicy pineapple, which is, I think, one of the fragrances, Qaeda Al Fursan, the white one, had this pineapple at the same time. It was like musky, creamy, like you have some dessert or something. This is a combination of three, and then the musk, and I think this kind of tonka beans to sweeten things up. So it's not a citrusy tropical scent. It's a almost like Mansard Holidays light plus many other things. Okay, beautiful, gorgeous scent. It's unisex for sure. Performance. I'm wearing this fragrance for now past 1 hour, and this is not enough to judge it, but initial impression, what I'm feeling, it's not a very heavy performer. Okay, just like I did think Rayhaan's what's that fragrance that was similar to maybe Imagination or something, Rayhaan Pacific Aura, that one, and then Nocturno. If you know those performances, this is a little bit less performing than those. Okay, and then the Icarus, is it Icarus, that yellow fragrance I just bought recent time, that one also didn't last much. But this one, let me get that one just to show you, because not everybody, sorry, I'm walking around, you can't see me. I am loving this when I don't have to sit in front of camera. Sorry, but you can hear it. All right, hear me. Okay, so this is the fragrance I was talking about, Adonis. Okay, you can see kind of like a similar coloration, like they are brothers, but this orange is very beautiful orange. Okay, I love the orangey opening, absolutely gorgeous. So this stuff lasts more than this. Okay, but not by much, maybe half an hour or something. It feels a little bit more, but still it's a fresh fragrance with a very cheap price tag, 20-25 bucks, not more than that. In US, I don't know how much it's selling for, but it's a price of a decant of a very decent designer, or cheaper than a decant of a niche fragrance for a full bottle of 100 ml. This is how you have to look at it. You cannot go for, hey, it's not niche quality, hey, it's not the longest lasting, hey, it's not the most unique. These things you won't get in this kind of a fragrance. Okay, so yeah, Herba Pura, not Aventus, but Herba Pura, if it had a little bit more interesting notes in there, like instead of just like one smell, like Herba Pura, it can get very boring within a month or less than a month. I love that fragrance, but I get bored of the DNA. This stuff, it's not boring. It's nice. It's kind of citrusy. It's like a cocktail. It's a cocktail, and I would say definitely summer fragrance, not a banger. Okay, I'll end it like this. Some of you be like, hey man, is it like Rasasi's Hawas Cobra, which was a banger, performer, everything? No. This is actually not sub-brand of Lattafa, but this is owned by one of the sons of the owner of Rasasi brand. And this is their sub-brand. And the owner, Mr. Khalid, his son's name is Rayhaan. This is where the name of this company came from. So yeah, this is a growing house. And I would say they are sticking to basically the blue line, this tropical, now they're trying to fruity line, and then the dark oud noir line. Okay, and they also have the cal cologne and everything, so they are expanding their line slowly, a bit by bit. But I think in future, just like Lattafas, just like maybe Rasasi, they will have up class line, which is going to cost much more premium line, better packaging and stuff. I think they have it in their plans, but this is a growing brand. So far it's on the budget, $25 to $35 only. So for the price range, I would not give them like a a punch under the belt. Okay, like, hey, they could have been better. Yeah, some of them could have been better, like the blue line, I don't like them much, but this is good. Okay, so if you're planning to buy this, yeah, it's a nice perfume, but it will remind you of some fragrance. It's not totally unique, but the combination, I think they did very nice thing with the coloration. It smells like tropical, like a blue, a water feel, and then the sunset theme is like maybe coming from that what you call the mango and the coconut. Okay, so great composition. For the smell, it's a 9. Performance is kind of like, you can say 6.5 to 7. Not the best performer so far on me, and projection is not so far the loudest, but this is not what it's trying to do. If you liked something like this, you'd like that. It's not similar or redundant to any other Rayhaan perfume. Overall, I'll give this fragrance for the smell itself and the price point, I'll give it a high 8.7 out of 10. Okay, if it pushed like no, okay, I just said it the opposite thing just now, but if it lasted like 5 hours or so, yeah, it will be greedy, then I would say it would be more of a 9 out of 10, but 8.7 just because the price point is so good. Okay, so check it out. This is called Tropical Vibe. Great fragrance. Okay, really nice summer perfume, and I think summer exclusive, so get it before it's gone. Okay, so in Bangladesh, Fragrantica Bangladesh is selling it. I don't know if anyone else is bringing it. It's a great perfume. Okay, take care guys, thanks for watching, and thanks Rayhaan for releasing some nice ones. Okay, take care, have a nice day, bye bye.